Welcome back to some more of Wii Party. Now, for the last few videos, we've been speedrunning, but if you haven't seen them, there are a few mini-games that we're a little bit bad at, so I figured, you know what, today, let's not speedrun. Let's play the game on Master and see if we can possibly get better at some, if we're being honest, of the games I'm piss awful at. So yeah, we're just gonna see, can we win on Master, or more importantly, can we win some specific mini-games on Master against the AI, because there's some where it's a toss-up and there's some where we could definitely improve how we're doing. But one of them, which, I don't know, this one's kind of 50-50, so this will set the tone, right? We want to win, so we need to get a lot of first places, which means we gotta lock in. Now, this one, if you've been watching me, again, it's been 50-50, but if we were to leave it until the very last second and pull it that aggressively, that's been my strategy so far, and it's been a little hit or miss. I've hit 438 before, but it's hit or miss. But that's kind of what we're up against. But also, you know, there's the other way to look at this, where, you know, our rolls usually are a bit bad. But what if we tough it out? Because even if we don't get first every game this time, like we would in a speedrun, what if, you know, we're still able to make it work with lower dice rolls? So, you know, it would have been a bit of on-the-ground investigation, you could say. I don't know why I love using that phrase, but yeah, we're gonna see. Can we win against the odds? And then in some way, you know, can we count this as like our training arc era, whatever you want to call it, and we then, you know, go apply it to a speedrun. That's the dream. That's the vision. Anyway, Pierre, a 7th, he's making it over onto the rope swing, and then us. Water a 6 is the most ideal we can roll, but yeah, you know. Look, I mean, ideally, somebody would have UFO'd me ahead, but again, you can't have everything. You can't have everything. But you know what we can have? Hope. And a 5, you know, fair enough. We're one behind whatever her face is, so I think we're in business here. I think we're in business. Okay, now this one, we kind of have in the bag, so I wouldn't exactly call this training, but we'll see. We'll see. Again, I've been manic on this, so I want to see, you know, am I that good at this game, or is it one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm good, but only on, like, advanced? Oh, okay, I see. I wasn't familiar with the game I was playing. They're a bit more aggressive than the other ones, that's for sure. But I think we're doing decent. They're clearly not grabbing as many of the brown ones as you'd expect. Ah! Knocked off screen. Wait, it's mine. Give. Okay, well, hey, it's mine again. Okay, I think we're kind of locking in here, I gotta say. Come on. And bonk, I think. Okay, you know what? That one, I think, is a clear far and away. No matter what difficulty we're on, we can pull that one back. Which feels good. It feels good. Also, it feels good to just go into this and, like, just continue regardless of what rolls we get. Case in point. Again, it's a nice break from speedrun videos that they will return at some point, don't worry. But, yeah, it's a nice little break. Now, let's see how everybody else goes. But, yeah, okay, 6. Is that? That's not UFO, is it? Nah, she's getting impulse forward, though, so I think regardless of what she does next round, so long as she doesn't come last, she's going to be Now, technically, if we look at it that way, even if we're playing catch-up, the people ahead of us can go on, like, you know, either knock that wall down or get the spiky ball down, in theory. Which is, you know, I'll take that, actually. I will laugh all the way to the bank in that event, because that sounds, I mean, it's quite helpful, isn't it? It's like, why do I need to do the work when I can just get everybody else to do it? Exactly. Now, Pierre, landing on the tornado space. So they're all looking like they're going to go forward next turn. But, okay, it's Emma who isn't heading up. Okay, so, Miss can probably, you know, if we put her in a position where, say, she comes last, if we can make that happen, I think that's our best strategy. And we got to strategize. We got to think ahead. Speaking of strategy, there was very little for this one, but let's just lock in. So I know immediately that you are that, and then where's the man? Where's the man? Oh, hey, it's mine. I don't know what happens with my accent in this game. It just happens every so often, you know? These things, they happen, and they're weird. Hey, okay, seriously, keep stealing. Oh, wait, it's mine. Hands off. Oh, rats, the lot of them. Oh my word. Calm down. take a breather. You are being... Okay, again, there is no way I think we can control what position people come in on this one. Still a solid lead. I expected that to be closer than it was. Again, ones like that, apparently we've got more in the bag, but if you're wondering which ones I'm particularly looking for, I will roll and then I can say it while they're all doing their silly little turns. I think the one with the, what's the name of it? It's completely gone off me now. The one I can't seem to win, the one where you've got to mash A and B, I want to try that. Because I've been playing a few games where it's required me to get a bit quicker with my fingers. Been playing far too much Fortnite Festival, Guitar Hero, breathing games for instance, so, you know. I want to see if I can get that one offhand. We'll see. I reckon I can do a little better than usual. And then there's the, there's a fair few where I don't reckon I can solidly beat them. There's the Space Race one where you go around in 8 and you gotta mash 2. What are the mash ones I think are gonna be like my main, Achilles heel. So I want to get a few of them if possible, and then I don't know. We high chances one will come up that I've entirely forgotten to mention. And ooh, a 6. So Pierre's gonna have a go at it as well. Now he gets thrown ahead if he gets this, which is a bit scary, but he's not getting it, so no thing for him. Again, obviously, if this was a speedrun video, this is the point I would have reset, because we're not through by the end of round 3. Nah. Well, not even that. Like, oh! You know what I mean? The standards, they're kind of high. They're kind of high in a speedrun. But we don't gotta have them for this time, because everybody's doing equally bad on the part that usually makes me reset. Oi! Get out of here. And you... Wow, okay, I should have really let myself get killed there, because now I go first. So if I don't roll a 4, I look like quite the idiot. See, that's what I mean. We gotta apply strategy. Well, we can see that we can still technically roll a 3 or a 4, and roll a 5 we will. Okay. So, in terms of wasting our roll, we're not really doing that, but it's still the best roll. But we should have really thought about that more, because that's an idea. I mean, I think I've used it a little bit, but the idea of not winning on purpose to avoid X, Y, Z. I'll say, like, next game, for instance. Coming last now gives us the highest chance to have a good roll. Which is a bit weird, I'll admit. But, you know, why not? Why should I not just be able to put my Wiimote down and do whatever I so damn well please? You fucking rats. Case in point 2, actually. Me going last means I don't have to deal with volcano spaces. But really, Steph, you really thought you did something good there for anyone? Oh, indeed, audience, except I have a very easy plan to not have that happen to me. Now, Pierre's rolling a 3, which, for once, I'm actually thankful isn't that 1v3. Well, no, I'm always thankful if he's not landing on the 1v3 space. Again, it saves us time, and oh, that was a bit brutal. That was a bit brutal. I do wonder what the most you can get knocked back in a single turn using the volcano stuff is, though. Like, I've always wanted to know that, because they've got to be laid out in a way where you can't send someone all the way back through. Anyway, staying true to my word, I'm going to put my Wiimote down. Well, let's go through my Instagram. Why not? Again, this one kind of takes the same amount of time regardless of what difficulty you're on, so let's go through what's happening on my Instagram. So the first post is from Girls Aloud. They're saying it's summer, so you should stream their summer-related song from 2005. Amen. That is a Flop Talk repost from from TikTok, clearly. But you know what? Yep, go on. That gets a like, actually, as does the last post. I'm generous like that. That is Cat. That says they like climate change. Him and Taylor Swift will have a lot in common. That's a Top Gear meme. And the final one to round it out, that is a really badly made local takeaway advert. Well, that was enlightening and productive. So, Steph, what's your plan? And you're rolling these big numbers, but are they all gonna be undone? Question of the year, some would argue. Now, if she... Oh, no. If she fails here, that's best for her, because if she got that 4, she was going to go back over. So, good for you, I guess? Yeah, we'll go with that. But, yeah, like, letting her go first there. We could have won that, but I'm kind of glad we didn't, because it means we could possibly get thrown ahead. Like, yes, there is a non-zero chance we also go to hell. But, like, when isn't there? Now, I think Pierre can... Ooh, I think that is... Is it? No, okay, Pierre's the one going to hell. Bye-bye. Vive la France. And all that jazz. While he gets hot and toasty in there, who's up next? Emma. What's it gonna be? Emma, what's it gonna be? What are you feeling? She's feeling a 6, so she is getting thrown ahead. She's gonna go keep Steph company. And then, last but not least is me. 1 in 3 chance. I've sabotaged my chances of going around the long way for this. Now, that's kind of a big gamble, but it could pay off. It could pay off. Well, technically it's a 50% chance because that 1v3 minigame is also looking mighty tasty too. And we walk over all of them. That's the... Like I said, it was an ingenious strategy, but the world just wasn't ready for it yet. And I'm usually never ready for this minigame. This is another one of those that I struggle with. And I'm kind of under the most scrutiny playing it on Master, because I think a few of them may score 5 or 4. But yeah, no, I usually suck at this game. I always like, you know, I know, it always feels like I'm a little bit out of practice, so I'm kind of really practice this one. It's game regularly. You know, I don't really have that... What would you call it? Just let me hit this real quick. Oh, I jinxed it saying I was going to hit it. But usually I'm not under super amounts of pressure to, you know, go and make sure I'm, like, on top form for this. Because I don't need to be. I can score 3 and kind of comfortably walk on out doing whatever. Now, right, final go around. Okay, yeah, so he just sent them in differently. Didn't think it was a set rhythm. Think I might get in... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what hurts about Expert. What in one difficulty would be insanely good at easy secured first or second is now, you know, we're doing a roll off for 3rd or 4th. Thankfully, didn't get 4th, but... So yeah, that's one that needs practice though. Like, I mean, okay, to be fair, 4 is quite good for me. That's like my average, but I gotta get consistent 5s because otherwise I don't think it's happening very well. Now, Steph. Do I want you to go across, or do I want you to take a little detour into hell? Yeah, you can get in hell. Go keep Pierre company. Vive la France. Doesn't hit the same one. They clearly aren't French. Now, Emma, I would also love if you went into hell. But equally, I think if she rolls a 6, she could, in theory, go do some spiky bull shenanigans. Nah, she's rolled a 1. Throw her in there. Throw her in there, feed her to the lions. Pretty please? Pretty please, okay. Maybe the game's on my side. Maybe I accidentally #manifested that. Vive la France. Okay. And now for the only person having a turn that isn't in the volcano this turn. Myself, really with the double 2s. I'm starting to think the doubles are a little bit unlucky. Gets us past the volcano though. And on a 6, which is nothing, okay. Now, Pierre, you are a Vive la Volcano. Missing your chance to get immediately out by rolling a 4. Still a pretty good roll. Still a pretty good roll, but I appreciate that that's going to give me a chance to catch up. But only if I don't go in there as well. That's kind of the crux of it. I have been dreading this. I've actually wanted this one. It was one of those in the back of my head, like I said. Again. Usually on this one, you spam 5. But these people are smart, so I'm going to be clever and click 3. Yeah, there's a bit more variance and, like, sway in how people pick in this one, though. I'm going to go 3 again. Okay, we didn't expect that to work twice. I'm feeling 5 this time. No, okay, that was one of those ones I don't like, where it feels like I'm walked out of making an active decision. But I'm going to stick with 5, because I think that pushes me over the limit. Maybe 3 is the shot, but I want to stick with 5, because eventually the game will let me through, I believe. Case in point. Yeah, but 3, first few turns there was very strong, and we're 1 away now, so it makes sense to win with a 1. Really? Again, I understand that's part of the design, but I hate it. Burningly, I hate it. Come on, give me that 1. Okay. So I win, but Pierre is... Nah. Get yourself out of here. Be gone. No. We're not sharing first, but fuck it. I sincerely hope he loses whatever check awaits him that can also throw him into the volcano, whether that's landing on one of the few spaces that like practically never gets used to send someone in there, or failing at the, you know, roll 3 or higher. I need him dead. I mean, granted, he didn't actually take my thing, but still. Oh, okay. We are Viva la Lucky, topped up with a side of a 5. Now I'm quite confident in saying this is going to go tits up. You gotta know what you're getting into. But, you know, where there is failure, there is also opportunity for me to cope immensely. Now anyway, how are we doing? You that doesn't put you on the throw ahead, does it? No. Oh, not the best time. Meanwhile, back in the volcano. What we got? She's rolling double ones. Great. Worst roll you can get with those dice. But, you know, let's see, what are you cooking? What are you cooking? A 3? Wow, okay. Pretty much getting Pierre's roll from last turn again. That's fine. Again, I appreciate the fact that these people have been sufficiently delayed. And, oh, a 2. That is literally the worst roll you could have got, Steph. But round 8, again, unheard of at a time if we were speedrunning, but we're not. But, where credit is due, this is what I wanted to try, and I want to explain why before we start it. Because I think, on the lower difficulties, once you solve yours, everybody else gets their act together more. So I want to try and see if I can blitz this as quickly as possible. Because I think, like, my performance on this is actually one of those where it's a bit more crucial than you might think. Okay, let's get you, and then I think you, and then it's you, and then I think you. Okay, that was insane. I mean, even now they seem to have got their stuff together a lot better, but that was good. Again, that was good practice. I feel as though maybe I have, like, I don't know if everybody else has this, where when you don't practice something but you end up getting better at it anyway. I don't know if everybody else has that. It's like, again, I haven't like recorded Wii Party for like a week or 2 now, I think. But it feels like one of those. It feels like one of those. Now, I would like me to not become one of those that ended up in the volcano. Ha 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 ha. And just like that, even though we're not going a crazy roll, it puts us, I believe, in first place for all of about 10 seconds before Steph here gets out. Oh, she doesn't, okay. Emma might get out though. Depends what she rolls. But before her, we have Pierre, who is going to roll. And if he brought that volcano, it was going to be just me, so he should count himself very lucky. Now Emma is rolling a 3, so they are literally one space behind me. You just can't see it. But still, let's keep it going. Now I said I wanted this one, but that doesn't mean I'm like mentally prepared for it. Cause like, how do you spam it that badly? I don't know. We're just gonna have to try it. Come on, I don't. Oh, that's got. Oh, come on. Come on. I am proper taking this to court and back in. Oh, come on. Third. To be fair, my strategy of using thumb on A and my middle finger on the B did work. Just apparently not well enough. There's got to be a better strat for just completely juicing that, but seriously, they are inhuman. Okay, she is firmly about to take back the lead, I fear, but well, yes, they are actually inhuman. That would make sense, but still, my word, you were. Ooh. You couldn't have rolled one more. You couldn't have rolled one more. Really. And saved us all a little bit of time. Fine. Oh, well, this did just get interesting. Continue as you were. Haha. Vive la France. We are in Paris. At least I believe this is a common French occurrence. Bye-bye, Steph. I don't know what you did to annoy me. Just something in the back of my mind is telling me I should be mad at you. But I should be more mad at those dice for giving me the worst conceivable thing yet. Unless this is about to go balls up. Depending what Pierre rolls, I'll either be angry at my dice or not. Never mind. Because now it stings less. I went for the minimum amount this turn, and now I'm getting pushed back less. So in a way, I kind of got the best deal out of that. But from now on, I should probably lock in and assume 50% chance. Probably going to happen from here on. But God, round 10. It drags on. Alright, now this, without a timer, might be a bit difficult. Let's see what it is. Okay, 6, let's get it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, bam! I set a rhythm there. Did my music GCSE save me? It somehow did. How are we tied, Frenchman? What funky French magic are you using? You're scaring me, because he's... yeah, he got... Oh, okay, I get him handing me first, which I don't think is the best shout. Because, you know, I got more lose now, but... It's like... Also, wow, I am shocked we got that. I was fully expecting to be, like, more out than I was. But 11, which means we start next turn directly in front of the thing. Which I suppose speeds things up just a little bit, and he's gonna roll a 7. Is that where I think it is? It is! I thought he was getting UFO, but no, he's just joining me, so... Regardless of me or him, whoever comes first, second, third, in front of the other, we're gonna hit that. And Emma is gonna hit absolutely nothing. Well, she still could next turn, but... Yeah, they did. Anyway, Stiff. A 3. That is Viva la Tragic. I want nothing more than to make her go away. But you know what? It's okay. Because if I come first this game, I'm completely immune from the results of what happens there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's fucking send it. Come on, come on. It's a fucking carrot. You can make it. Steph, you're not gonna fucking. They ain't gonna find you. They ain't gonna find you, Steph. Cause what was all of that? What was all of that? You know the now technically we can still get UFO this turn, but like, you know, yeah, roll doubles. That's a film of dread. Though again, you know, we'll see. Okay, it's all 6. Don't know why that's gonna stick him. Probably on nothing. Well, let's see what it is. Please fail. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, like I'm still in quite the bad position. But there's still chances for me to get UFO before I get my turn. Not saying it will happen, but you know, it's not out of the question. Still, I feel like it's going to go at the next one, so we really should be getting first next turn. Or just praying to God. Whichever method of making some sort of recovery right now, you in the comments prefer. Steph? Steph, fucking Emma, really? Really? Think of the entertainment factor that would have happened just there if you hadn't picked the person 4 spaces behind you and instead picked me. Because I'm definitely more than 4 spaces behind you, but it would have been a lot funnier. Now we're rolling a 6. Best we could have done. Now I'm gonna pick you again. I'm gonna trust you. Wow. Okay, and all of a sudden, we're not that far behind. But we are, you know, technically... Okay, I'm generally quite suck at this one. But we are a little bit due for a stint in the volcano, so, we'll see, we'll see. Anyway, 1 point round, let's watch it. Okay, don't think we've been moved yet. Now we have. Now we have again. I'm not going to follow it with the cursor because that tends to distract my attention. But that does feel acutely quicker than the other one. Especially with his fake outs. Now, someone is wrong, and that someone is not me. You should have Viva la guessed better, Pierre. So I don't know what I have against Pierre. I love France. Great country, great food, great people. Oh. Okay, we're on the left. Now, come on, pick it, Pierre. Pick it, come on, you know you want it. Okay, ooh, everybody's doing a little bit of independent thought, and the independent thought is saying you should have Viva la thought better. Now, 3 point round. At the very least, we're not coming last. I think we're on the left again. I think I was able to follow that better than other ones, but I think I maybe lost sight of it at one point. almost dropped my Wii remote there. I should really stop fidgeting with it now. Okay, it's kind of a toss-up between who gets first, I think. Really? Well, viva la fuck you. Okay, well, this is fine. This is fine. It's only a 3-way tie for first. Bided your time. You bided your time for that, Pierre. You! I gotta respect the hustle, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. And he rolls a 7. Not even an 8. Not even to help a guy out. Fine. Well, fine. Alright, now it's my turn. I want a good roll, and if I can be... Okay, this is not amazing, but that's fine. Maybe we're reserving the, you know, moderate to good rolls for the volcano. Okay. Okay, and just like that, despite the immense setback, we're back in business. Now, despite how this recording is going, Steph, I'm gonna send you very far back. I'm gonna send you places, Steph. My aim is to win this and remove you from the game promptly, because I don't like you. Get away from me. Seriously. No, hey, it's my 3-point balloon. Steph. Hey, it's mine. Off. Okay, you're really salty child, aren't you, Steph? Like, stay off me, please. Oh, hey, it's my 3-point balloon. You're not gonna. Oh, hey, also mine here. Yeah, no. This is what you get. This is what you get. I'm of the belief that all the AIs have some sort of control over the dice shenaniganery that they pull. Oh, that one was mine as well, for the record. Yeah, but I like to think she chose to do me over. She thought she could keep me down. She thought she could stop me from climbing back up. But no. Karma is here. And now what Karma's got to do is it's going to make you redo your stuff on that volcano. And then, while I'm off, you know, up ahead, possibly getting a win, what she's going to be doing is getting hopefully thrown straight back in there. Because as many times now have discovered, spite usually fuels me. Even if we're in speedrun, I don't mind a nice little bit of spite. Now please, any deities who are listening, please rig the RNG of this dice roll to be a 1 or a 2, because it would be really funny. Well, I guess we can't have nice things after all. Now Emma, what's it gonna be? It's gonna be a 2. Well, high, I guess. Now, round 13, this is going on a while. This is a gauntlet. And the gauntlet continues. This is one I'm not super confident in as is, but now we're getting pushed to the reasonable limit. So let's see, can we make it happen? Okay, that's at least 1 point. Can I get 2? Hey, we did get 2. Okay, and I'll grab you as well. I think you're George. Now, hey. People. Get on my helicopter. Fun and other delectable activities. It is free to ride. And always will give you a good time. Why did you get off my rope? Evil man. Okay, get up in here. Come on. Okay. 9 is somehow first, which leaves Pierre in last. Not exactly invoking confidence in the next roll, but look, I think if we get this next one wrong, it's pretty much handed to us on the next go-around. Still, what a comeback. Not only from having a pretty bad, some pretty bad rounds, but then, getting UFO'd. Can we see a resurgence? we can see a 3 in the dice rolls is what we can see. Now, game, I'm begging you, let me have this. Because did you really think I was going to be happy just sending her back a few places? No, I'm not just sending you back to the first check, I'm sending you back across the river. After I promptly deliver this pizza to its destination. Watch out. Seriously, do watch out. I am a very bad driver, both in Wii Party and real life. Seriously, when I'm like trying to turn corners, bro, I am not in the left lane. Lanes become a suggestion when I am the one turning the corner. And oftentimes, honestly, when I'm at a roundabout, I know I probably have more skill than the average American, because you guys don't have them over there for some reason, but oh my Sweet baby Jesus barbecue sauce, holy baby mother, it's bad. But my bad driving was not able to keep a good man down because we delivered that pizza perfectly fine. Here you are, Haley. It's made with love, affection, kindness, and an ability to put me 7 places forward and her 7 places back. Sorry, I know, I'm so exhausted doing this very difficult task of recording Wii Party. What can I say? Being a hater takes a lot out of you. Every now and then. But bye-bye. Bye-bye, Steph. Oh, no, she did have a turn, but now, graciously, God, that didn't play the animation already? But now, graciously, she's able to spend this turn once again having a go around at the volcano, where I once again will promptly hope that she falls in. Again, being a hater, man, it's in my DNA. Now, Steph, go on. Roll a 3. She didn't roll a 3. She's braving it. She's braving it. Come on. 1 or 2. Let's see it. Damn it. This is rigged. Just slightly, I believe. It's rigged in Steph's favor, so I can never keep her down for too long. And Pierre rolling a 3, which puts him on absolutely nothing. Okay. Well, round 14. God, this really is going on. But uh-oh. Oh. Okay, this is another one where I probably need to optimize. Again, remember when this wasn't just a regular game of Wii Party and I was coming in with the express intent to get a little bit better at high level difficulties, so, you know, do better on a speedrun on a lower level difficulty? Remember when that was the focus and we weren't just bullying Steph or doing bad French impressions? Because I don't. That is an era long behind me now. Now those two have really worn themselves out. Again, I think I'm usually on a winning strategy with this one, where I kind of wait for it to get here, then again, they'll probably be using all of their stamina too, but I feel there's a solid way to exploit the rubber banding in this mini game. Like, you know, like just simply having more there does seem to do a fair amount. Like, yeah, because you know what I mean. If it's got to keep them on screen, there will always be a little bit of rubber banding. So I wonder maybe if I can just like idle for the first while and then, you know, catch up later. Well, I don't know, is that feasible? Is that frowned on? I don't know. Wait, I'm not frowning at that roll, because that does get us to the top. But we gotta roll 1 and 6. Do I think we're gonna roll a 6? Absolutely not. That would be quite insane. But it does require us to at least, you know, if we want to get our chances up, we gotta do better on the mini games. So, you know, panic. Also, we got Pierre and Emma, who are, you know, they're behind us. They're like ravenous wolves, you know, they can hit all sorts of stuff to make life a little bit more difficult, but that tornado space will not be one of them. Now, come on. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a Viva La Big Roll? It's gonna be the biggest roll he could have got, putting him just there. Now, Emma. I hear the volcano's hungry this time of year. And she is not going to feed it. Okay. Steph, I guess that responsibility will eventually fall to you. Now play for position. She gets to pick again. And she's picking... Okay, I lose like this one on advanced. So you know what? Again, training. I'm kind of dreading how this one will go though, because... Yeah. Right, either way, grab that one immediately, then head straight on down. This is mine! Okay, now we're gonna grab this, then we're gonna grab, I reckon something will spawn down here. I was bang on right, actually, get 2 for that. Wonderful bit of judgment, so those bubbles, which means this one's opened up there. All gonna go for that pearl there. Should we grab this one down? There we go, why not? And then, oh, okay, that jellyfish is gonna block them from getting that one, and somehow that one. And, oh my word, okay, this is kind of a runaway success for us. 11 is, ooh, that is, like, even on advanced, 11 is like a pretty damn good run. Now, obviously, things can change. This doesn't mean that we just gotta win on Master after not playing on Master for a while. But, statistically, a 7 is most common roll with 2 6 dice. Which means we just did that. Look, was that a long game that in no way would ever be entered as the actual Wii Party speedrun attempt? No. But we were able to bring it back, win it anyway, and do pretty well against the AI on Master difficulty. So should we say dip back into wanting to speedrun this at some point? You know, I reckon that was our training match. And if we go back now, I know, world of difference, crazy difference. World record, probably not, but you know, I reckon we could get up there. So again, that was his training, is how we'll explain this video. But it was good. I got the games. I did want to try it in expert, see how I could do. Only one I was kind of disappointed in was the Porps one, but we will get it one day. I gotta find the strat. Maybe we'll come back for another training game or master at some point, see if we can beat them. But that is gonna be it for now. So yeah, of course, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. It always helps a bunch. Let us know you want to see more of this and all that good stuff. And that's it for now. So until next time, all said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.